Hi, I'm Krista Gibson. Welcome to Growing Older and Wiser. So I have a question for you, and I'm going to recommend that you answer it honestly to yourself. You don't have to tell me or anybody else the answer. It can be your secret. But it's a really important question, and the answer is really important. So you ready? Okay, here it is. Here's the question. Are you a know-it-all? What's really interesting is that we're all know-it-alls sometime because we know something or we feel something or we have an opinion, and in our minds and hearts we're absolutely 100% right. And therefore, if we're in a situation where we need to give our opinion or people want to know something, we feel we're right. We feel we know it all, right? And we're happy to share that. I think one of the things that happens as we age is because we have more and more life experiences, we tend to become know-it-alls, maybe to our own detriment. Here's the issue. If you're a know-it-all, then you can't let new information in. You can't let new opinions in. You become a stick in the mud, and you're not allowing new information, new opinions, new attitudes to flow your way. And what happens to you then is you aren't allowing yourself to grow and kind of incorporate what's really going on in the world, what's really going on with other people. I mean, if you look at young people today, and I'm talking teens and 20s people, their life experience is so different from ours. They grew up with technology that we only learned about in our 50s and 60s perhaps. And their life experience is so very different from ours. Now, what's true is there's things that we know because of our life experience and when we grew up and the lives we've led. But there's things they know. If we approach the young people or the younger generations as know-it-alls, it's my way, the highway, I know everything because I'm older, I'm your elder. Wow, what a way to cheat ourselves of learning all this new stuff that the young people already know. Many of them come on the planet knowing most of it. And if they don't know most of it, they've learned it once they've been here a while. What I would suggest is spend some time really asking yourself that question and review yourself, your own behavior, your own attitudes. And it can be in private. It's not that you necessarily act like a know-it-all with other people, but it could even be watching TV, listening to the news, reading an article. Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that. And not really setting aside what you do know and saying, okay, let's find out what I don't know, right? Really look at yourself and really ask yourself, am I a know-it-all or am I willing to take in new information, allow it into my life, use it, and allow it to help me move forward as I age. And that is great wisdom, to realize we don't know it all. We are still here to learn and to grow until the day we leave. And once we leave, I'll bet you there's a whole other layer. In fact, I know there is, that we haven't even thought about. Spend some time this week really asking yourself that question. Observe yourself. And if you agree with me that being a know-it-all is not the best thing in the world, find ways to curtail yourself. Find ways to talk to yourself differently and say, okay, I'm going into this situation. I don't know it all. So I'm going to put on, as Judge Judy likes to say, I'm going to put on my listening ears and really pay attention. All right. Have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for stopping by. See you next week.